Hi guys, we're very excited to be teaching another week of online training for you guys. So really hope that you guys enjoying, having fun. I know with all the techniques that we've been teaching you guys. So and thank you very much everybody for sending the videos. So really appreciate that. It's very nice for us to see that you guys are learning, having fun with the techniques. Just please keep sending videos to us. If you guys have any questions, anything that you guys wanna tell us, just send us an email or just make some comments on our YouTube channel. So this week we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be teaching some more techniques for the Little Champions 1, Little Champions 2, also for Fundamentals class and Advanced class. So just keep training, keep learning, and please, whenever you guys will be learning and doing the technique, make sure that you guys are in a safe environment. Make sure that you have an adult watching you guys to make sure that you guys can do the technique in a safe way and everybody can have fun and learn. So thank you very much for everything, for all the support, guys. We are here doing the best that we can to keep teaching you guys technique, keep you guys and learning with the jiu-jitsu. So thank you very much. Just stay safe, and we'll be back very soon. Good, so guys, since we are already done with our warm-up, so now we're gonna go for a self-defense sequence. So we're gonna learn how to punch, how to push kick, how to do the breaker fall and the technical lift. So remember, we always have fun with this. So make sure that you follow all these steps. We're gonna go very slow. I'm gonna teach you guys step by step, little by little first. So just how to punch, how to push kick, how to breaker fall, and do the technical lift. So I'm gonna break down the technique step by step, and then I'm going to show you guys the whole sequence. Okay, so first thing, whenever I'm in a self-defense situation, so remember the first thing that I got to do, so I got to speak up, if someone is saying something that I don't like, doing something that they are not supposed to, so the first thing that I should do is tell them to stop. So remember, we'll go for 4 steps, so I tell them to stop. If they don't stop, remember, you just try to move away from them. So that's the second option for you. So you try to move away from the person, but the person is coming close to you again, and saying stuff that you don't like it. So remember, pretend that you don't listen. You don't need to cry. You don't need to argue with the person. You already did what you should do, but the person now is telling you something. So you look for an adult. There's no adults around. And then you can, the person maybe starts to touch you, try to do something, the bully. And then there is nobody around, and then it's time for you to use self-defense. Just to remind everybody about that, all the steps that we have to follow before really trying to use some jiu-jitsu. Okay, so that's one thing that could happen a lot when you're in a self-defense situation. So you might be trying to use punches, kicks, and you might fall on the floor, and you might have to stand up and do the technical lift. So it's a very good sequence for you to be able to defend yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go first for the whole sequence. So I'm going to be here on the right stance. I'm going to do 2 punches, 1, 2. I'm going to cover my face. I'll do the push kick. After I do my push kick, I'm going to cross my arms over my shoulders. I'm going to squat down, do my breaker. As soon as I do my breaker fall here, I have to stand up in a safe way. So I'm going to use my legs. So I'm going to bounce my legs up and down so I can sit up using the momentum. And then my hand is going to be here always to protect myself. So same side that I cover my face, my foot is flat, so I bring my hip up, kick, circle my leg underneath my body, and I'm right back to my right stance. Okay, so now I'm going to break down the position for you guys in some steps. So first one will be my right stance. So remember, whenever you do your right stance, so your hands should be up, and then you're going to do a half step to the side, half step back with your strong leg. So your arms should be up here, always protecting yourself, protecting your jaw. So I'm going to do 2 punches now. So I'm always starting with the jab. So let's say my left leg is forward. So that's the hand that you're going to be punching. So I'm punching with my left hand first. So it's the jab. 1. Pay attention, whenever I punch, I rotate my hip and I bring my hand back to my jaw. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So you punch, bring your hand back. Punch, bring your hand back. So after you punch, you're going to cover your face to protect yourself again, and you're going to do the push kick. Push kick should be with your front leg. Now with your back one, so just to keep the distance. So I cover my face, little step forward with my back leg, so I go 1, now I bring my front leg up, push kick. Now we're gonna work on our breaker fall. So I cross my arms over my shoulder, my chin should be down my chest. So remember, I have to fall safe. Cannot post my hand on the mat, cannot keep my chin up, so my chin should be down the whole time. You cross your arms, chin down, and then you roll back, you fall back. Slap the mat as hard as you can. Okay, so you can break your fall. So now I'm gonna sit up. So again, I'm using my legs. So I'm not trying to sit up like this, it's slow. So I have to use my legs. So look, my legs will help me to sit up. So now I'm covering my face here to protect myself all the time. Same side that I cover my face, my foot should be flat on the mat. Like this, 1, 2, and my right leg is flat on the mat and my hand is on the mat so I can have a good balance. So now I bring my hip up, kick, and I'm gonna circle my leg underneath my body. So if I try to bring my leg this way, it's impossible. So I have to circle under my body here. So I draw a circle on the mat. And my main goal is not to put my hand on the mat. So if I put my hand on the mat and I try to stand up like this, you know, and I'm in a self-defense situation, someone might come and kick me. So I have to always keep looking forward and protecting myself. So hip up, kick, circle, and you get right back to your right stance. Okay, I really hope you guys enjoy this drill so you guys can keep practice, you know, doing this over and over. Maybe do 10 to 20 times, keep practicing, you know, do with mom and dad. Maybe you can even have someone right in front of you so you can practice the punch. You know, you can punch their hand here, you can push kick, you know, their leg in an easy way. So if you're doing it with your brother, you know, with someone, with anyone, with dad and mom, you gotta make sure that you do easy, don't do hard. You know, and if you're doing the breaker fall, if you're gonna fall, you know, so make sure that you do this in a safe place, you know. Maybe if you have some mats at home, maybe doing your bed, you know, so you guys can enjoy, you know, this little drill that we'll be doing. Good, so now we're gonna have some fun with the position. So remember, I'm gonna try to trick you guys. You have to do what I do, not what I say. You know, we always do this on class, so make sure that you pay attention on me. So you have to focus on me, focus on what I'm doing, not what I'm saying. Okay, so if I punch, you punch. But if I say punch, you don't punch. So you gotta follow, you know, what I do, not what I say. Okay, so I'm gonna be on my right stance, and we're gonna get ready. So let's go. 2 punches. 1, 2. 2 punches again. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now cover your face. Bring back down. Cover your face. Push kick. Good. Now cross your arms over your shoulders. Squat down. All the way down. Squat down. Squat down. Come back up. Squat down, break a fall. Good. Now sit up, cover your face. Break a fall again. Good. Now switch side. Switch. Switch again. Good. Break a fall. Good. Now cover your face. Bring a hip up. Up. Bring up. Back down. Back down. Down. Up. Push kick. Circle your leg. Back to your right stance. 2 punches again. 1, 2. Move to your right. Move to your left. Punch. 1, 2. Cover your face. Bring back down. Cover your face. Back down. Push kick. Cross your arm. Back to your right stance. Punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cover your face. Push kick. Cross your arm. Squat down, break and fall. Squat down. Come back up. Up. Down. Break and fall. Down. Break and fall. Good. Sit up, over your face. Switch side. Switch again. Again. Break and fall. Good. Sit up. Break and fall. Bring your hip up. Kick. Kick again. Kick. Circle your leg under your body. Back to your right stance. Good. 2 punches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cover your face. Cover your face. Push kick. Push kick again. Again. Push kick. Cross your arm. Back to your right stance. Punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cover your face. Push kick. Cross your arm. Squat down, break and fall. Squat down, break and fall. Up. Down. Up. Break and fall. Sit up. Break and fall again. Switch side. Switch side again. Switch. Switch. Break and fall. Hip up. Kick. Bring your hip back down. Back down. Down. Up. Up. kick, circle, right stance. Good guys, so I really hope you guys enjoy it, have fun, you know, so we're gonna be adding one more warm up that you guys can do it at home. We always do here at the academy, it's really fun, and also it's gonna get you warm to do the techniques or to do some jiu-jitsu at home. So it's gonna get you ready for the positions, the techniques. Okay, so the one that we're gonna do, so we're gonna jump over the person. You're gonna hold on push-up position for 10 seconds, and you're gonna crawl underneath the leg. Okay, so very important to stay safe, to make sure that there is nothing around you because you're gonna be jumping, you know, and make sure that you control your opponent's height too. So if your opponent is too high, tell them to go lower, you know, always making sure that you are able to jump over your opponent. Okay, the main goal is to push off on their back, jump over the body, and then you're gonna be on push-up position, you crawl underneath the leg. I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it first. So Kai's gonna be like this, elbows tuck, chin down, so I'm gonna hop over him. So I jump over him. Whenever I get here, I'm gonna go push-up position. So look, I go push-up position, try to bend your elbows. So you bend your elbows and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Coach Kai would be counting for me, and then I crawl underneath the leg. You don't have to count very slow, so you can count you know, a little faster. So Coach Kai is there again. So look, things that you have to be careful. First one is the elbow, so you always stuck your elbow. Second one is the chin, so you have to keep your chin down. And the third one, so if his back is too high up, and then you tell like, hey man, it's too high. So they'll tell them to go lower. Coach Kai, go lower, perfect. But always keeping your knees stuck, elbows stuck, so it's easier for you to jump. So I'm gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna push up on his back and I jump over. So I don't wanna jump on the side, I wanna jump right over Coach Kai. So I push up, jump over. As soon as I get here, I'm gonna go push up position, bending my elbows, so try to go fast. So you go push up position, bend your elbows. Coach Kai will be counting for me to make it easier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, and then I'm gonna crawl underneath the leg. So I crawl underneath the leg as fast as I can, and I do it again. So usually we do here at the academy 10 times. So you can do maybe 3 sets of 10, or you know, 2 sets of 10. Do until you really get warm, you really get sharp to learn all the techniques that we're teaching you guys. Have fun. Good. So guys, since we learned we did our first technique on Little Champions 1, so how to break the guard and get to the side control. We also did how to go from the side control to the mount position. And we also learned how to take the back from the mount position. So we're gonna combine all those techniques together now. Okay, so it'll be really fun, so you guys can do this as a drill. You guys can play with the position, and it's a sequence that happens a lot in Jiu-Jitsu, you know. So whenever you break the guard, your goal is to get to the side control. Whenever you get to the side control, your goal is to get to the mount. And then from the mount, you can always take your opponents back if they try to turn away from you. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the whole sequence quick, and then we're gonna break down again. So I have the arm, I'll bring my leg up, I'll push the leg down, I step my leg across, and then from here I'm gonna throw my arm over, shift my hip, and then I'm gonna push Coach Manny's leg down. I step over to go to the mount position, so Coach Manny's gonna bump, turn away. I'm gonna let him roll, get my both hooks in, grabbing the collars, roll to the side, and I'll take Coach Manny's back. Okay, so now we're gonna go slow. So we're gonna put all these together. So remember, really pay attention. Try to do the techniques. Try to do each technique first. Don't try to go straight to the sequence, because it's gonna get hard and you're gonna miss the details. Okay, so try to do each technique, and then, you know, after you learn each technique, you can go for the whole technique, for the whole sequence. Okay, but go step by step first. So now I'm gonna have my left arm on his arm, and my right leg, I'm gonna bring it up. So first step from the first technique, so left arm on his arm here, and then my right leg up. So second step, same side I brought my leg up, I'll push the leg down, I'll push Coach Manny's leg down. And then I'm gonna step my leg across. So remember, putting my weight on my left hand and on my right leg, so I'm able to bring myself up. Bring my leg across. Now, I'm gonna, instead of hugging the head, I'm gonna bring my arm over the shoulder. Now my first stack from the second position. So bring your arm over the shoulder. Shift your hip. So I'm shifting my hip here towards his leg. Now I'm gonna push the leg down. So look, I push the leg down and I'm gonna be stepping over the leg. So I step over the leg and then I'm gonna slide my knees up to his armpit. Now, from the mount position here, so I got to the mount position. So now what Coach Manny is gonna try to do, he's gonna try to push me over and I'm gonna post my hands on the mat and then he's gonna try to turn away from me. So first step, I'm gonna bring my right leg up and I let Coach Manny turn away. And I'm gonna get to my feet. Now second step, put my hooks in 1, 2, and grab my both arms underneath the armpit, grabbing the collars. Now last step, I just gotta roll to one side, to any side, and I get to the back to score my 4 points there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it in a different angle so you guys can see in a better way. So Coach Manny and I, we're gonna turn to this side. Yes. So again, so I'm here on close guard, grabbing the arm, bringing my leg up, push the leg down, step across. From here, look, my right arm goes over the shoulder. I shift my hip towards his leg, push the leg down, step over the leg. Knee to the armpit 1, knee to the armpit 2. Coach Manny is grabbing my collar, pushing me over. Now look, same side that Coach Manny bumps and turns. I'll bring my leg up, let him turn, and as he turns, I'll get back to my feet. Both legs in to get the hooks, you see, right in. Grab the collars, both arms under. Roll to the side, take your partner with you, take your partner's back, and score your 4 points there. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys have fun with the position. Good, guys. So now it's time to play the game. You know, in our class. So what game do you guys want to play today?
Soccer! I am a god. I say soccer.
Okay, so play soccer. Good.
Come back.
I defended the legs. Oh, man. 1-0.